Yeah, it was a really special group this year. It sucks the outcome, but all in all, I think every guy enjoyed being at the rink this year, and I think that goes a long way. And it's part of the job. Unfortunately, you never really get the same group back, but no, I love every one of those guys, and I think every guy grew and not just hockey, but as people. I think it was just a special group and successful year for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think it's more learning to play when you're not feeling your best, especially towards the end of the season. A lot of guys are banged up. I know personally, I really didn't feel 100% physically last maybe 2.5 months, and it's really just trying to find that balance mentally of just going in and controlling what you can. And I think that's something I really just focused on was treating my body the best I could the last few months of the season, and doing all I can control to put myself in a good spot. I think it's great, honestly. I had a few weeks off of having an injury, and I just met with a lot of my mental strength coaches and some of my friends. And I knew I wanted to finish the season really strong and that I could, and I wrote down some goals and some habits that I want to do every day, and I just honestly just followed that day by day, whether we had a game or not. And I think I grew a ton, and I was happy with the way it ended. Obviously, it's a tough way to end the season as a team, but I think I grew and I learned a lot from that playoff experience.
Yeah, it's special to come in and do it with guys every single year, and you come back and you want to build a foundation around them, and I think we as young guys coming in, we know that it's going to be our job to step up and try and do the right thing and then turn some things around. I think we all want to do that. I think just coming here and a bunch of us getting a chance to play up top there together was something special, and I think that's something we'll always remember for the rest of our lives, and we're all pretty good friends, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's a little bigger, a little stronger. I think college and to DU's point, our coaching staff, they do such a great job of preparing us for playing at the next level, but like I said, just be a little stronger, a little faster, some stuff like that to work on for summer, and like I said earlier, be as good as I can for next year.
Yeah, it was, obviously I was just here for that second half of the season, but it was, you could just see the growth in the guys coming down the stretch, and, just again, what a fun room to be in. Guys had a great time with each other, and it's, rare to get that. You don't always have teams like that. And, just, a lot of guys willing to do extra work and to, help each other out and try and get us all into a spot to be the best players we can be.
Every year you miss the guys that you went to war with, and I think this year it's going to sting a bit longer that you never have the same group of hockey ever again usually. So playing with some guys that I'll call my brothers for the rest of my life, that was really special, and it was really cool to see a lot of the young guys grow and the old guys lead and take on different roles, and just a lot of maturity in our locker room. Yeah, I think I'm always I can't stand taking time off. I feel guilty, and obviously you need to let your body recover, but I just love being around the guys, and for me, being in the gym and being on the ice back home with some of my best friends, we push each other, but at the same time we have fun, and on the ice that's when you can say my happiest. For me, I'd rather be on the ice than, I don't know, just doing other stuff. So it makes it so it's fun. You want to work, you want to get better at your games, and you want to improve, and you want to, like you said, hold each other accountable. I'm going to make sure I'm texting Savvy and Hazy that better be in the gym and better be working on their builds.
I don't know, maybe, actually I can't live without hockey, I think I like, go to play, like 3-on-3, like I play in Florida, just go and maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, actually, I always play hockey, or I don't know. I can't live without hockey, it's hard to say what I'm going to do, if it's no hockey, I think, but for sure, just, maybe go somewhere with my friends, I think. We'll see, just, train, skate, work out, I think, and work hard.
Yeah, just excited to get a kind of a full, healthy summer. Kind of last year, my femur I was still rehabbing from that, but this year just to get stronger and faster and get my conditioning up. So all that stuff and be in best shape for next season.
You mentioned that injury. Are you proud to say to be able to look back at a full season and feel like you were able to really give it your all, knowing with the rehab that you went through?
Yeah, for sure. I didn't know what to expect, but the whole year it got better, and now I have no trouble with it. So it was fun to play a full year finally, and yeah.
I feel like with all the staff here, like Cooney and Will, all the development guys, like skating with them and kind of learning how to play through hands and skate with the puck more, but like stuff like that. But yeah, obviously you want to score a lot of goals, but that wasn't the case this year. But yeah, I thought it was a good year overall. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I remember meeting Savvy after the draft, him and his dad and all his family up there in the suite, and yeah, it's crazy that we played together this year, but yeah, it was a lot of fun.